Well, good morning, everybody. This is kind of an awkward one. I'm streaming early morning on a Monday. I got a call this morning about what time is it? 6:30 or so from my boss. He wants me to work. He wanted me to come in and work late. He has me helping out with our upfront area, what we call will call, and those guys don't come in until like 10:30. I usually be in at 7:30, so I got some time to waste. And that's not cool with me. I, a few of you may know, I have several little mental issues, namely like ADHD, anxiety, possibly not confirmed of autism, like high level autism. I do show signs, but not all of them, so we can't quite confirm that. But I'll tell you right now, not going into work at 7:30 like I'm used to really is triggering my anxiety. I feel like I'm missing out, or like I'm playing hooky, or like I'm doing something wrong. And that's just doesn't feel right to me. It's just not right. So I need to do something. I figured I need to talk it out a bit. So thought, hey, why not start up the stream, be vocal on there, get it out of there. Plus, it's a good way to waste I got about 2 hours left. It's a good way to waste 2 hours. Because I've already cleaned the house, took out all the trash, cleaned up everything. Just, I'm going nuts, wanting to go to work. So, I'm gonna hop on and do some work on here, I guess. Who do we have on this morning, anyway? Not very many. But then again, it is a Monday. So yeah, we usually have two will call guys working in up front there, and one of them has out on sick leave. We'll leave it at that. Um, so like I said, normally I'd go in at 7:30. Most people only go in at like 9. I go in at 7:30 to finish up my stuff that I left that I was had to leave on Friday. Like I do the breakage stuff, I do the breakage cleanup, I do the cleaning of the floors, and I cover for anybody that's around. I also do the credits. I come back, the stuff that's like mispicked or misordered or broken. And what I'll do is do the breakage cleanups. I'll salvage what I can of bottles, and this is bottles of liquor. Where I'm looking at normally at a liquor warehouse, and I'll leave the stuff to dry over the weekend. And then first thing Monday morning, I'll come in and I will box it up, send it over to our bottle room area, or send it over to our return area if they're full case bits. And I'll, depending on how much time there is, how much there is, I will sort them out or put them away if in bottle room. I'll help out a little bit there because normally it's the guys that work in there that do it. But I'll sort it out, put stuff away, and then be all ready to go for when production starts. So I'm usually active right about now. So not being at work kind of sucks. Makes it a bit of a pain in the butt. So if my boss is ever listens to this, ever watches this one, listens, thanks, man. Thanks. You're messing with my vibe here, dude. You couldn't have just let me come in. I could have sat in a corner and cried like normal. Come on. Oh well. Not much I can do about it. He's the boss. I have to listen to what he says most of the time. Unless the higher up bosses tell me something else. Okay, so I was doing some work here yesterday and Saturday. By the way, you'll notice something's missing. The transport ship is done. It's not over here now. Where did I park it? I parked it over on the oxygen farm. So it's, yep, right there. She's mostly done. I'm gonna have to make a couple modifications that I found out when testing it. The ion thruster here interacted with the docking ports I had there. I may have to move them back one and put a thruster there instead. So some few tweaks are going to need to be made. I would like to actually run I've got some plumbing done here. I'd like to get another set of hydrogen thrusters up to the front, or do some more ions. Definitely like some more ions that are bigger, because this thing is quite slow and very slow when it comes to stopping. So I'm gonna have to modify it a bit. The interior is just a blank interior yet, but it's good enough for transporting ore, because I took it to the moon once and loaded it up with about 200k of ice. I think it was almost 100 1000k of ice. I think I burned through all of it already. No, there's 4k there, 5k there, 1, 2. Yeah, we burned through most of it already. It was like 950k of ice, something like that, I think is what I had loaded in it. And it works very well just to park it on around an orbit and send down one of the little miners. Ion one for Luna and the Hydro one for going to Nibiru. Still can't pronounce the thing right. But I took it over there too. Did 2 runs for uranium. Got 250 some uranium ore. Now where are we at? 14, 14, 14, that's all in there. 96.5k in ore there. 1.3k in actual ingots. That's amazing. That's going to last me forever. And 9k there. Let's cycle. Yeah. So let's cycle some over there. We got about 100k left total, right? Yeah, 106k. That's quite a feat. That's quite a bit. That's going to last me for a long while. I put some more reactors onto the miner and I need to fill them up yet. But that was all what I did basically Saturday. And Sunday, yesterday, I started on doing the housing bits here, the hotelish type section of this. So it's going to be a 3 wide hallway right here with 3x3 rooms. This is what kind of one room's going to look like. I have not finished it all. The vent's going to be up here. I got to put some lighting in. It will have a couch and a TV someplace. I'm thinking TV right over here, couch right here, or an LCD, whatever. That's the bed there. It'll have a door, and it's gonna be pretty basic. But each room is gonna be 3x3, and there's gonna be, in this little pod, there's gonna be 8 total, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so 8 total. With room to expand. I could expand further back and draw out some of this crap to make more. But then I'm also considering, because I've got this extra 3 wide bit here, I might go further out this way and put more here. Because right here is going to be a step down. This is going to go down about here, and then it'll approach and come down here. Are my lights on? I don't have I did have my lights on. Ultimately, I'm going to be coming down here, and I'm going to have some kind of a room sitting right here, an observation room where you can just look straight out at Purgatory, the whole bit of Purgatory. I'll just cover this with glass, basically. And that's probably going to be like the dining area is going to be made right here. I might even do 2 levels to it. one base down, one up top more. Or I might even just stick it out a ways here and have this encased in the glass windows or something. Or just leave it open. I don't know, I have not finalized any design for that. Let's see, make sure that my level for that, because that's level there. Down, down. Do not want to move my position because I should be level with the base. Oop. Yeah. If I put block to that, where there's the farthest you can go, you can still see a bit of the wall. So if I go just a little further, I want you to be able to see just a little bit of the wall there. You'd have blocking here, window. Or I can encase the whole bit and window doing block a couple blocks back. Maybe kind of a domed area. I might do one here too with this little hole here. And this will let you look into, yeah, I should have like the shop area right here with a window here going out, looking out, and that you can see into where the docking bay is going to be, where ships are going to be either built, the shipyard room itself, where stuff's going to be built. And then down here you've got another hole, which I could do a similar thing too, but there's nothing to view there. I might cut that out and actually make a parking spot, small ships here instead, maybe. A lot of that's up in the air, but this one is for certain. I want to have this come down into some storage areas or something like that, and have it come down to an observational cafe kind of thing. And this is the next project I'm on. I'm going to hold off on doing the Super Scuttler for a while. Just because, well, ow. It's going to take a lot of trips to Luna for ion parts, and I'm going to need a lot of cobalt, and I just don't have all that yet. I got, how much cobalt do I have? Probably not enough to make the pieces I need. 51 there. 15k. I might have enough. Got plenty of silver. I'm gonna need a lot more gold. But yeah, I just don't have enough gold for that. I just don't have enough platinum for it. I don't think so. There's more gold. 1.1. That's not enough for that. So I'm gonna put the Super Scuttler on hold for a while. And I think it's Van, or is it Vaughn? Van or Vaughn. He's down making a drone ship on Purgatory now. A fairly big capital ship that's going to act as a carrier for the drones. I don't think he understands how hard that's going to be to get that off the ground. And to keep that to hover while you deploy drones with antennas and all this, it's kind of a far-fetched idea, but yeah, let him have at it. Let him dream. Alright, I need to get... This thing was producing a ton of plates, so let's see how many I'm at now. I left it run 14k. Some into there for some reason. It's out of silicon completely, so I can't make those things. That was going to be for other stuff. I should have everything I need to actually make this stuff enclosed. I want that. I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute, I think. Oh no, I want that so I can make sure I make a door. I'm thinking offset doors. Personally, I like those things. Where are my doors? There. See, those just look kind of meh. That looks like what you'd find in like a hotel room or something like that in a space station. Now this whole space in here too is going to be pressurized. That's why they've got this piping here. Where do I have my other vent at? Oh, there it is. I'm blind this morning. Like I said, I'm being thrown out of whack this morning because of this. I have a whole schedule set up, ways I do things. I'm maybe a little OCD with it. Hey, I get it. I can't build conveyor tube without that stuff. I know. I want to build the block behind it.
Energy low.
Come on. I have to get behind underneath, don't I? Dang it. I want to get one room done. Get it piped up. And test out everything. I have to go underneath and I have to weld that one block up down there. So I want to get one room modeled up, so I can see how it looks and what I need to change before I do all of them and find out, oh hey, this is screwed up. And this is the underneath. There's going to be, like, at this point, nothing under here. But I do have an opening here, so I might maybe I should make this a parking stall underneath it here. Small ship parking stall right here. It would be how he defended, I think. And the only spot you can see out is through that gapping down there.
Energy critical.
I have had reavers come by, say hello. The very first one, I had my antenna going full blast, and that was a mistake. My signature was out about 5K out, and one of them spotted me. Well, my ship was done. That was when I just finished the transport with the freighter, and I was like, oh crap. I didn't have time to do much of anything because he was coming in fast. I jumped out. I powered this sucker down in here, shut everything off, pretty much, except for the one reactor back there. Everything was turned off, and I jumped out. Oops, I left that inner door open. What I didn't do, and I screwed up on, but I found something interesting on, was two big problems I made. One, I didn't set a jump destination distance, so I went max out. 41,000 or 4,100K out. I could see the whole system. Whoops. There's some sir coming in, but he won't bother me. The next thing I forgot to do was make sure I had enough uranium. I was running out of power. So I could coast it out, but I couldn't charge my jump drives to come back. I had like, I downed it to like 30 minutes of power. And I was like, screw this. It's going to take me another 40 minutes or so to get the jump drive charged so I can make half a jump there. So I did the good old die and respawn trick. Respawned back here, found this place was low on stuff too. So I loaded up one of the miners with as much as I could. and built a little jump drive here. So I ended up having to waste a jump drive. I built a jump drive, I bolted on a liner, bolted on some uranium, I put some uranium in it. Jumped back to the other ship, made it jump as close as I could get it, and then came back here and made another jump to it. And it's parked right next to it. It jumped right next to it. From there, I just loaded her up, got her charged up, and jumped back. Got as much uranium out of this place as I could have. I had no hydrogen left in anything. So yeah, that was fun. So I went to Luna, got ice, got hydrogen. Went to Nibiru and loaded up on some uranium. Came back, processed that so that way I'd have enough power to go back and get more. I made 2 trips to Nibiru. I made basically 4 trips with that ship. It works. It runs. Like I said, it's slow as can be at times, but it worked. So I figured I'm going to take a little bit of break from running around, and I'm going to work on this guy now. Kind of calm my nerves a bit. And as I said, like I said before, I gotta wait to go to work. Boss wants me in later. 3 hours later than normal. So I've got about an hour and a half before I want to leave. It's like normal, I'm on a time limit. It's just 1 hour shorter. Everything's ready to go for me. I got all my stuff. I was just about ready to leave when he called me. Oh, yay. I just had a thought. These are supposed to be... I was trying to think of ways to make this look like air conditioners. I think if I used a vent or a slanted window here maybe instead. I think I took them off. Or if I did, maybe like that. Hmm. Yeah, let's try that on this one to see what that looks like. Maybe if I give it a carbon fiber or some kind of a skin to it, maybe. Disco armor, camouflage, the future dust, carbon, frost armor, maybe. Make it look like it's iced over. Do it in a white like that. Maybe. That might look okay. Put that. Hey, there it is. Oops, I need some more steel plate. Oh yeah, 100 should do it. This is just what was holding that up. Oh. Dummy. That one. Yeah, I know my hotbar is a total mess. But, yeah, expect. I'm insane. So, yeah. Yeah, we gotta add all these to this because I gotta try and get path to just this guy. Okay, that's all done. And I need a new bottle. Bottle. One of those for me too, just in case.
Energy low.
Really? Get over there. The server's been wonky lately. See, I'm pressing on it and it's not doing jack because it's gotta think for a minute. And it has already killed me once like that. See?
Energy low.
It's coming here faster. Okay. Back to it. Now I'll do all the decor stuff later with this stuff. These things. Painting and wallpapering and all that goodness, and yeah. Like this is gonna have corner blocks in here to make it rounded looking. Oh, how am I going in there? And cargo access is right here. Don't need that, don't need that. I do need that yet. Come on, build what I need. There you go. Now that's bathroom. Right there, there's shower. I was tempted to put a locker room in there, but I don't know. I think I'll wait. Just got a message. Oh, I gotta check to see if somebody's left their stuff here. I'm gonna hop into the miner for just a moment, guys. And I will be right back. Okay, yeah, roommate asked me, texted me, asking me if her face mask was on the kitchen table. It is not. I knew this was the right idea to do this because it's now 8:41. It's gonna make time fly a lot faster for me, so I don't feel so anxious. Come on, get over there. This runs all the way down to the main cargo container. And what I'll do is I'll have like a reception area up here, I think, where I'm going to have each of those doors be numbered. And I think I can do. I haven't looked into it. Can I do assigning a share with all to a button? Maybe to a door. That way I can share to all, share to none, or share to faction, share to all, swap. That way I can lock doors for people, that they know which door they get, which one they go to. I don't know if I can do that. Be nice if I could, because I just have the reception area. Just pay your fee, however much, whatever it's going to be. I can probably just share ingots. Okay, cool. Yeah, one room's somewhat done. I need to put lights in it. That can, I think, can come later. I do have some. So I'm just gray for now. Lights. That. This guy just showed up. And don't think I've ever been here when he shows up. That's what Gigi's watching, is the trash guys coming to dumping. Let's increase the radius of that just a bit, maybe up to 5. Yeah, that looks alright. Intensity radius. Everything in here will have to be named room 1. I want to keep that area dark for a reason. I think everything that's on this side is going to be single bed. I'm going to put dual beds on this side. For people who are in teams and only want to have one bed. And then maybe 3s on this one. Like an actual kind of hotel. I need to put some tables in this thing too. I'm thinking like this, and then have one here. Maybe, or just leave it be. They're gonna have couches. The couches. I'm thinking, let's see. Bed. Maybe corner couch here. Ooh, right here. Here. A regular couch. I don't know if I'm gonna do a minibar. Or storage. I should do storage locker somewhere. So it's still, this is all work in progress. I may do cheap seats of an area of just cargo, or of just cryopods. Don't want to sit lay in a bed. Oop. And again, access right here, duh. I'm way off my game this morning. Connector here to a connection there. The heck am I pinned into? There we go. Yeah, I probably hit too many. Oh well. That's got mostly everything. Just need that and that to be finished off. And I should be able to put oxygen in that room now. Okay. And yep, in there. Alright. Whoa, okay. Yep, and I left the door open. Good. Intentionally. Okay, it's green. Not flowing. Why not? Let's see. Find. No leaks. Okay, so it is sealed. Do I have a connection breach somewhere? Boop, 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 boop. Does that have to be connected to that for that to work? Wouldn't surprise me if it did. Or am I just out of... Oh, I know I'm not out of ice. I know I'm not out of O2. Oxygen tank... 85, 84, 84. So yeah, there's plenty of O2. If that's the problem. If it can't flow gases through that because it's open, technically open. Okay. Pressurize on, off. Oh. There we go. Yay! Now because it's pressurized, a person can sit in here and actually, you know, sleep and stay and survive inside of this, instead of a bed. Without using food or water or anything like that. And I need to get stuff like the couches, the amenities, the prettiness in here. Go ahead and release that air. Not that big a thing. It's not that much in that room. That should be a few of them. Do one like that. One like that. Okay, do I have for that? Ooh, ouch. I want components for this. Wide one? I do wide ones in there? They don't need that fancy of stuff. That looks more like a TV you'd find in there. The TV right across there? Should put it like right there. That's the point where I could put that. Take a look, see what that would be like. That would also give you a bit of a privacy screen to come in here, wouldn't it? Now, obviously, on the 2-bed version, it would be right here. Do images. Do.
Energy low.
I know energy's low. I don't care. Where is it? I'm looking for the faction one. Faction. That selection. That's not my faction. What the heck? Store. Then. Oh. Let's put in like the whoops. Scrolling bits. Cosmic Team. Yeah, put in the Cosmic Teams ones, or the Thunder Fleets. Space travel. Actually, that would probably work better. No, they all look the same, don't they? That one looks pretty good on there. Poster view chart each. Add selection to that one. Cosmic Team. Duration. That way you can cycle through all these things. And that works for now. Want that right at 2, I think. There you go. Got a basic room. Maybe put a flower thingy there. Have those set someplace. Oh.
Energy critical.
Put in a planter. There. Come on, finish them off. Oh, you can't finish them off because you're out of silicon. Wait, disassemble that silicon in it. bunch of these. Bunch of those. Also has silicon in it. Battery components, but I don't have any of those to take out. Oh, that does. That's probably where all my silicon went. I have 58 there. Bunch of them in there, out there. There.
No energy.
Ah, crap. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, there we go. Two, one, boom. Okay, assemble that. Some of that. I'll have to get some more silicon from possibly mining out. I've been trying to take this node down, so I'll have to mine that out more. At least one of the rooms is kind of ready. I'm definitely going to want to get a paint gun made and some paint so I can do some painting in here and have the colors of the walls in here different from what's outside. But for now, that room could be shut. That's pretty much good for now, I think. Unless I want to put in some containers or something later. Should have... yeah, I can set it up here. Lettering for that. And one. Here we go. I'll number them letter dash 1, 2, 3, 8. You know, I think so. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should just do it numbered ones. The one. So let's see. There's a 1. I want it in a nice bright color. Put glamour armor in red. That would look pretty cool. And make sure I got blocks over top of each one of these things. Oh, dang it, not that button. There we go. Okay. Okay, and let's see, was it 9 for that? Yep. 2. Glamour on red. 3. 4. Rooms 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think as you walk down this hall, because it'll be center hall, there'll be like, I'll have like planters along the side, little chairs maybe, and see if I can find a way of putting it. Can I put? Yeah, I can put a desk in there and little tables or something. Make it look more homey. Right now, walls will be like just this color, just gray. You get those walls because I can't get those with that back there. I think. Nope, back to the wall. There, there, and there. That's almost one entire sealed room. This one I don't have to worry about that because I can weld it from the back side. I couldn't on that one because of that conveyor. Did I put that in the wrong spot? Yes, I did. It's gotta go here. There. There. Oop. That's not supposed to be there. Whoopsie. Here's the outside wall. I had to extend it out at one point because of I miscounted my blocks. And that should be all of those. It's blocked in, not sealed of course, but blocked in. So we go into room 2 here. And I forgot, I need to take these 2 out of each room. That's where your shower and bathroom are going to be. That's right. And I'm out of blocks because I forgot to finish this one off. Like I said, 1 through 4 are all going to be single bedrooms. Single bed bedrooms. I guess, okay, need pleats. Here. To produce. Get a bunch of those interior ones going. A bunch of those going. Need a bunch of those yet. Yeah, I'll do 2 grand of those. As many of those as I can get, which probably isn't going to be much since I'm out of silicon. And I need girders, but I think I got a good amount of them yet already. Okay, 500. 500 of those. Alright. It was, where was it? That one? 4? Yep. Okay. Shower. Like that. Is that the right direction? Not the right direction. That's upside down. That direction. And bathroom also is not the right direction for some reason. That one. There you go. You go next door, do the same thing. Oop, I need the interior plates for that. Dang it. Alright, well, let's put the rest of this wall in then. Doot. Okay, that's all done.
Energy low.
Somebody's probably gonna be asking me, what about the floor? Don't forget the floor. Yeah, I'll get the floor from underneath. I can easily fly underneath here and get the whole floor, every aspect of it. It's kind of hard to show an entire overview of it, but that's part of it. This will probably have to extend out and over to get to the other ones down here, because I didn't put a T over there, and I'm not going to. I don't feel like messing around with that. That or I can put a doorway here, put an airlock within here maybe, but I don't know if I should. It probably would be better off just to leave this all open out here, because this should all be get enclosed. I want this to get all enclosed. This will be the entryway. I'm still fiddling. That shadow spooked me for a second. I'm still fiddling with the idea of doing a different style of approach, of this being up here. You look up and out, you're landing here, and then you come down and do a little stairwell kind of thing, and all of a sudden right about there, gravity will shift. And so you'll have gravity this way. We're going this way up until
Energy
this point, and then you're going to swap to this way. I've seen Sputsy do reverse gravity, but I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen him do a 90-degree gravity swap. This still feels awkward. Doing this instead of being at work, it just don't feel right. Well, I got less than an hour. If I'm fairly quick, I should be able to put that bottle in there so I can carry a little bit more. I should be able to finish off enclosing these other rooms. I mean, we did 1.5 kind of in an hour. And closing them should be easy. It's the sending them up to weld up the rest of the way. Come on, I can't get that one? Ah, turd. There's a way for me to get to it. Ah, you brat. can get around the other ones, but just can't get around that one? What the heck? Glad I made a lot of armor. A lot of steel plates for this stuff. There we go, the backside's done there. I can get all the roof done. And I'm out of steel plate again. Dang it! What a little mining ship would work really nice. And I could make one. Or modified my ion one to do it. I really don't want to though. I'd have to take off that. Give me a second. Ooh, oh, excuse me. I would have to take off the hydrogen thruster to do it. To put a welder module kind of thing on there, and I'm afraid the ions might cook more stuff than those will weld. Getting closer. If I can seal up all 4 of those bays, I could actually yeah, I could actually like call people up and be like, start broadcasting and be like, hey, come stay here, you know, Safe Haven's ready to go. I'm pretty sure that if it just focuses on it, I should be able to get it all done. First 4 rooms should be done before I have to leave and actually go to work. That's enough of the floors to seal that up. Those need to be done. Add those to the... Come on, get up there. There's a floor. Get the basics in here and that should be enough. I just thought with the other sides here, I could actually grind some of these down and put the beds here in the wall, giving them a little more room, because all you're going to be seeing is the rock anyway, through the window. And who cares about that? What does this need? More steel tubes. Which I'm pretty sure was in production.
Energy low.
Need iron already? Really? Yeah, at iron. We're not using girders yet. Disassemble. Assemble. Let's go while that's doing that for a minute. And go over this way. Or some more iron over here. I don't plan on doing anything with this area. This is going to be resource area, so it's not going to be pressurized. The top, it's going to be open to the top of my base. I'm going to be able, because I want to be able to get through to here with these miners. Just like that entryway is going to remain flat on top because I want to be able to get through it. I might dome it and put a little bit of a little skylight on there so you can see the interior of the rock. But for the most part, it's going to be traversable in there. Oh, hello. Just wasting a little time before work. Got about an hour left to waste, and I'm building my little I don't know what you want to call this. It's supposed to be like a shipyard, but maybe like a shipyard slash hotel slash resort, maybe in an asteroid. Okay, that's good. Good and full. And get some light on here. You can see where I'm at. What I've gotten done already. The entryway. The production's in the back corner, and then the hotel rooms. Beneath me will be the cafe store area. Going down into this thing's hard to maneuver when it's full. Going down into that hole. And then the area I'm flying in right now, I've been debating whether or not I should run out this far with some more rooms. I might. But I'm going to leave an open area for me to get through, like through here. I cut this out right here like this. So I can get my miners out to this ore patch. Whoop, 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 whoop. Down, 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 down. Come on, down. There we go. Just about like that. Just a little ore tunnel kind of thing. But I just ran out of iron and I need to pull some more from the patch next door here. Come on, nice and gently. There we go. Oops, lights. There we go. Alright, so it should pull the ore out of that. I gotta finish up. The goal today is to finish up these rooms. I got one of them done. It's gonna blow out at me. Yep. And kind of simplistic. You got a shower. You got a toilet. You got a resting couch area, TV, bed. This is basically for a single person. Maybe wants to have guests. I might remove that, put in a little cooking area, or a, I don't know. Still debating on interior designs on some bits, but it's meant to have one missing light, so that when you're laying in here, you're not getting blinded. But it's gonna work. I felt kind of, how should I put it, outclassed when the other person on the server, this Sarah that's on the server, has a coffee shop, right down, a coffee house right down there. That looks so much nicer. It's small, but it looks nice. So I wanted to make this thing look awesome. So I found an asteroid with a nice empty hole in the center. This, you can't see it, but there's a big bunch of rocks right here. And it opens from here across to there. This will be the dockyard for big ships. I do have the lights, and I'm on. The lights on. Where's the other one? I thought I had one pointing outward. I guess not. Okay. But it gives you a bit of an idea of that. This will be where they park, or where we repair, or will repair big ships. And then you'll enter in kind of planning like this, where you'll drop in, you go down a set of stairs, and then, if I can simulate it, you'll get to about that point, and you hit the gravity generator and flip. And there'll be another gravity gen probably right behind the projector here that'll produce gravity up here, going that way, or that way, whatever. Basically, so that you have a flip there, going from a 90-degree flip. Throw you off a little bit. Then okay. Then it'll have a set of stairs. I'm thinking putting them right here, because then this will be walkway out from this block. I think, no, this block, because it'll also enclose the other side. And you'll walkway out to another set of rooms, going out to, probably about here, so about to the end of that. So I think I'd be able to get about another 5, maybe. But then you have stairs here going down to this level, which I'll cut out a bit more and probably underneath that, put something underneath that of like some shops or stores. And then you run down to this level, about right here. And I'll have this open up to be a cafe kind of area. Nice big cafe with a huge window here looking straight down to Purgatory. So I'm only about a third of the way, not even a third of the way on the layout. The planning's all there though. And I've got most of the piping's probably gonna be run underneath, because I got one pipe running up to there that'll run up through between here. Those. I got another that'll run straight through here, tee off and go off to other directions over there. It'll snake probably underneath the stairs to provide oxygen and everything else everywhere else. So it's a work in progress. There's my tubes I need. Okay, that should be enclosed. This time. Yep. Yep, it's closed. Okay. We will close that one off for now. On to the next one. I have an interior plate with me. I do not. Need steel plates. Yeah, I need steel plates to pretty much finish this off, and an interior for that. About half an hour left. Yeah. Those. Finish this layout, but the server's a little laggy at times. Come on in number 3. Need 4. Yeah, 4 is there's the shower. I need to figure out where I should make some suites. I'd have nice views outside the beds. I'd have to probably drill for those, and I could probably do it at the end of the hall, or what would be the hallway, maybe. Do a 3-lane hallway here. Go down all the way to the end, and make a single lane one straight up and out, maybe, to a couple suite rooms, maybe. But it's a thought for later. Oh, do I have nothing? That's a moot point. Why weld when you don't have anything to weld with? Okay, all those are pulled for that. I put another one in there. There. And yes, okay, cool. Just do this because I'm lazy. Ooh. Ouch! Get in the hole. Okay, that one's enclosed. In test. Yep. Oops, I need to have another bathroom part too, don't I? So there's shower. Bathroom. Add that to the list. No, I can't jump that. Dang it. Am I out of steel plate? I'm out of steel plate. Dang it. Really want to get this welded up before I have to leave. Get this welded up, maybe I'll have time to do some of the layout on the other side.
Energy low.
that's just the panels. Go, 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 go. One's done. This is the last one that has to get sealed up. Hey, that should do it. Yes, sort of. Right, not. Okay.
Energy critical.
No leaks, so. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the plumbing up there, the top's not done. That's right. Need to have that, that, that done. Before I do that, yeah, I need power. Yep, right at the 100, perfect. Should have made one of those like cargo pods so I'd have better access. Or oh wait, they actually have access pods or ports now. Should put one of those up here. There we go. That should give that power. Would give that plumbing, so now it should have air in it. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Cycle depressurize and pressurize. Now those areas just need furnishing. The only one ready to go really is one. Grab some interior plates and some regular plate. There's some steel plates. Ah, not pla. Lay out this side. Yep, 3 wide. 2, 3, and then it's gonna be opening, and then 1, 2, 3, opening, 1, 2, 3, and then opening, 1, 2, and 3. That's the layout for the basic bottom layouts for the rooms. Oops. Put one too many blocks. There. Yep, there we go. Put one just... Yeah, I just put one randomly out in the middle of nowhere. Idiot. There's back wall. This should be ceiling. Come on. And can I put down the doors? Oh no, I actually need steel plate for the doors. I thought I needed interiors. Those. Now, most hotels you'd have it going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this one's gonna be kind of weird because it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on out. Hopefully 9, 10, 11, maybe 12. We'll see how far I can go with that. Or I may renumber these even, I don't know. When I get to it. These I have to weld up, don't I? Because they're going to be embedded in the rock and I'm not able to see them. And unwelded blocks mess with the server performance. They kind of get frowned upon it and get mad at you for it. Those ones I can get to, I think. And so there's that. First part of the ceiling. Looks pretty good if you ask me. Don't want to be able to somehow get in there. There it goes. There we go. Gotta get it from the right angle. Yes, I know I'm dying. I'm suffocating, I know. Oh man. I'm not on.
Low health.
Yeah, we're not having that. I have 2 gens not on, is it? No, it's not. Why is it not on? That one's on, that one's off, that one's off, that one's off. That one's off. No, those are off for a reason there because it's tracking beacon is a thing. I'm gonna keep my tracking down to a minimum. Below 1,000 would be nice. The less equipment I have running, the lower it's gonna be. Oh, I'm thinking corner lights for lighting in here. And to deal with the color, gonna be clean armor. think maybe a lighter green. More like a pastel type of a green in here. Like that. Yes, I know the room behind it will get it, but this is just testing purposes. What this room would look like with that. Kind of looks dark green when it's. That's actually kind of cool. It's almost a color changing. I think I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna I'll have it painted properly with the paint gun, which I need to make. Might as well cue that up. And I got about 15 minutes before I have to leave, so production tools. Queue up a couple of those. About 100 of those. Yep. Make it 2. There's the tools. Paint gun's gonna go where the gun was. Okay. I don't know, I might do the floor a different color. Let's go into here and see, make sure that doesn't paint the other side. And it does, doesn't it? Dang it. That only do one side there then. I think I just did the whole block. Yeah, that only does one. No, that does the whole block, doesn't it? Dang it. Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's do it back all in gray for now and paint gun I thought was able to do just sides, different colors. So I need to figure that one out. Let's see. Of course, paint mode, left mouse button, right mouse button is deep paint mode. Hmm. Do wood. Wood flooring. That would look pretty cool. Left mount button is paint. Nah. What? That's sci-fi silver? Look clean. Battered carbon clean. There we go. Can't be painted. Yeah. I want wood. Paneling down below. Wood. Making frozen dust. Wood. Blackwood? Need to make a brown. There we go, maybe a dark cherry brown kind of thing. Bit of a redwood to it. That's too red. That's more like a cedar. More towards the orange. There we go. That looks nice. There. Yeah. That looks like that'd be nice. Nice color for a hallway. This thing should have my bottles full now. Yep. Oh. I'll put that away until I can figure out how to actually do that. I'm going to make a ton more of that paint, I think. So that's the basics, the basis of the hotel rooms, the lodging. Might do a parking stall type thing down here. Oh, I didn't know that was exposed down here. That could be a good thing. Line up a bunch of docking ports right there. But I think I've got about 9 minutes left. I'm going to stop there. Come on, close it. There you go. And get myself ready to go to work. Oh, excuse me, gotta stretch. Oh, nice. I will probably hop back on when I get home later tonight. Should be around 5 o'clock or so when I get home. That's Central Time, by the way. Maybe about 6 or 7 o'clock after that. I'll hop on for a bit. Continue working on this a bit more. And we'll see how far I can get, how well I can get it to look. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna call it and catch y'all later.